My name is Avery, and I am here to give you a simple tip. Does your child have a hard time entertaining himself? Is computers or television or some electronic game the only thing that will do the trick? Here's the right way to help them take a break from electronics and be more creative. All you need is a timer or a countdown clock on your phone, a project you want your child to do, a place to do the project, and the project all set up. First, decide what quiet project you would like your child to do. It could be resting in their bedroom with books. It could be playing with Legos or other toys on the floor of the living room, or play with homemade clay at a table. Next, set up the project at the location you pick. For example, put a pile of books in the bedroom, settles of homemade clay, hoodie cutters, small rolling pins, and other tools, or place the Legos in the room where you want them to play. Next, clearly communicate to your child what you want them to do. You may say, "Honey, I have your project all set up. Now I am going to set a timer. I want you to sit here and play until the timer goes off. When the timer goes off, come find me and I'll tell you what's next. Remember, don't get up till the timer goes off." Next, set the timer for the amount of time you think your child can sit and play. Some children can start with just 30 seconds. Some children can go for a few minutes. The idea is to start slow and build up. Some tips. Now, if you have a child who is really active and is having a hard time sitting down, it may take lots of practice to help them learn to still. Don't give up. Just practice, practice, practice. And eventually your child will get with the program. You may have a child who you need to hold and play for the 30 seconds until the timer goes off. You may actually need to hold the child in the chair. Be firm, but very loving. Remember, your child is learning a new skill. Practice makes perfect. Help your child to know that as soon as the timer goes off, they can get up and move on to the next thing, whatever you deem that to be. Imagine your child sit and play for 20 minutes. Imagine your child sit and play for 30 minutes. Imagine your child sit and play for 45 minutes. How would that feel? In this age of technology, children are becoming more and more used to constant electronic entertainment. We need to help them be creative again. Play along with toys they can manipulate will help their brain develop better. Set up times during the day when you want quiet. To recap, determine when you want quiet times. Communicate clearly to your child what you expect. Train the child with timer and by increasing the time each day to sit quietly during the project appropriate for their age. And there it is, a tip for you in your parenting journey. For me, Amy Beaches, and my parents, Tom and Julie. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.